I'm not 100% convinced. Fair enough. I mean, hey, nothing is ever super duper clear in Dreamfall chapters. The thing is that for me to accept and understand the game, yeah, anything I say about it is, to be fair, my interpretation that I feel strongly about. Some people disagree. Some people believe, I mean, there's so many theories, which is kind of the fun part of these games, right? They do this wonderful world building, but they leave a lot of questions unanswered, like, who is Queenie? We never find out! And I want to know, but it's like I want firm, solid answers, but I also kind of enjoy that we get to think about it a lot, that we get to wonder who Queenie is, and yeah. There's a lot of characters who we know are important, but we never totally get to find out who they are. Okay, Crow! Crow is here. That's good. Hey, Crow, what you doing? Oh, is he? Do we not? We don't know yet what he's doing. Okay, but he's there. Yay! Hey, some time has passed.
And hungry. And bored.
Keon has hair.
My butt's hurting.
Much
and
more
I'm
hair.
also thirsty. But hey, I'm not complaining. This is fun. I like
You're
staring
definitely
at
complaining.
buildings all night, every night until my eyes start bleeding. Do you think Naane's been acting weird?
We do get to learn
I mean,
Queenie's
she's
real
always been a
name.
bit weird, but
However,
after she came back
even
from
that
India-
is up for interpretation.
Actually, since you arrived, why is that?
Because
Have you
I
noticed anything?
have two theories about
Weird?
Queenie's real name.
Please pay attention.
Oh, what's there to pay attention to? We've been watching that building for a week
So
now.
here we are with
Nothing's
Enu.
going on in there.
Enu
I
is
almost
here
wish
because we
Liko
didn't
was
kill the
here today.
guard.
But
That
any
was
chance
the
he has to
pedophile.
avoid going on a mission with
If we
you,
had
he'll
killed the pedophile, Liko would have
Can't believe he's still
approved, and
upset you
he
didn't
would
kill that
be
officer. I mean,
better friends with us
we've
right
gotten
now.
good information from him.
And Enu would have
Liko's
been
just
upset with
being
us.
a real poop head.
He's upset about
Instead, he's
losing
being
Old
Liko's
Town.
being a poophead.
Yeah, but what could we do? I mean, you tortured the guy. We got the information. We chose to leave.
She's not happy that you
Still.
tortured the guy,
What
Enu,
else is going on with you?
but
Hey, what happened
it's
with that
okay because you
woman,
didn't kill
Anna? Didn't you and her have...
I didn't.
him.
It wasn't. It was clearly a mistake telling you.
Yeah.
You can trust me. I tell no secrets. Except to all my girlfriends, of course, when we get together over wine and... I'm kidding. I have no friends, you know that.
Oh, Enu.
Aside from you guys. You guys are my best friends, and that's really sad. I'm depressed now. But she's pretty.
I love her.
Anna, I mean. Beautiful hair, striking freckles, nice scowl.
Mm-hmm.
She'd make a fine companion.
I'm
Bet.
not interested.
Oh. Okay. So, is there anyone at all that you're...
Enu, I'm not interested in women.
You're not interested in... Sure! Oh, I knew that. Pff,
Yeah.
Of course, that's fine. Perfectly fine. So who do you...
Look, something's happening.
Oh, yes, someone's
Yeah.
leaving the house. Call in reinforcements. People leave that house every day, Kian.
Not sure if
They
Enu has
arrive
a
in the
crush on
morning and
him.
leave
It
at
doesn't
night.
really matter.
Almost like it's a real business of some sort.
Doesn't look like a real business to me.
But
You're too
she's respectful,
suspicious.
so.
Must be all that hanging around Azadi.
What are you guys up to?
Oh my god, Bip, I forgot you were here.
What shadow's name are you doing here?
I love Bip.
Nothing.
Nothing?
Oh, right. I have a message.
I am a
It's from
child.
Ulrich.
Whereas Bip is like the best
Say,
kid voice
come to the
actor
bar and meet
ever.
me. There's
So
been
good.
developments.
By the way, I
don't
really
know
enjoy the
what
fact that Kian
developments
Alvane
were,
is gay.
But Ulrich's face was frowning.
We don't
so
get
it's
many
probably
just
important.
It always
Video game
is.
characters like, yeah,
Good
I'm
job,
gay. Has nothing
Let's
to do
not
with
keep
who I
Ulrich
am.
waiting.
I'll go first.
It's not a
we
big
won't
deal.
attract as much attention if we arrive separately.
And I'm not gonna lie, that's a big part of why I enjoy BioWare games so much, is that they usually have at least one, if not several characters who are unapologetically gay. Or bi, or whatever. They're just like, yeah, this is my sexual orientation. It doesn't actually have that much to do with my character, unless you're trying to romance me. I'm like, yes, thank you! It's a relief to see that. Anyway. Oh, right.
This pipe has a hinged panel in it,
Yes.
but I'll need a tool to open it.
We're not there yet in the game. We're not there yet. Okay. Duplo Duplex, you reeled this much later in my playthrough. I think it's because he's talking to Enu. I've actually never played it where he's talking to Liko in the tower, so I would assume that he and Liko would talk about different things. I haven't actually seen a video of that. I don't know what he says.
I envy those who can shut their doors at night and find peace inside.
It's
That's
also
why we
not a
fight,
choice to have a gay main
so that they
character
can
like
shut
in
their
Mass
doors and
Effect.
forget.
Wait, it's not a choice? Huh? It's not a choice to have a gay... Do you mean like we don't get to choose? No, we don't, but... Nah, and then again, in these games, you are playing existing characters. You are not playing yourself. I think that's what you're saying, but I'm honestly not sure. This poor guy is just trapped outside the store forever, trying to get in. Anyway. Okay. Cat! That cat is so skinny. This cat just, like, goes on a loop here for a while. Like, it's just a little bit of a environmental detail. Oh, its eyes kind of glow in the dark. That's awesome.
Stacks of hay to represent the harvest festival, the reaping.
Cat is creepy as hell. Oh my god. But I'm like, cat! I want to pet the cat. Erm says, I mean in Mass Effect the player can choose. Right. But in Mass Effect, you are playing yourself. You are playing a character that you make up from scratch. And you get to choose their personality and everything. In these games, you are playing NPCs, sort of. I mean, that's not accurate because that means non-player character, whereas they are player characters. But you're playing protagonists instead of... You're playing people that exist. It's like you're playing Geralt in The Witcher. You're playing people, and you're not meant to be them. You are controlling them, but they are them, and you are you. Whereas in BioWare games, it's meant to be more of you are the character, or more of a meld. I'm not sure that's making any sense, but it's a thing. Let's move
Behind
on.
every window there are stories.
I completely forgot what I was supposed to do. Go to the Rooster and Kitten. Okay, I can do that. That's this way. Yeah. Yeah, player sexual versus written specifically gay. Exactly. Oh, wow, that guy's passed out. That looks so uncomfortable.
It's surprisingly quiet out. Usually these tables are busy until late at night. Granted, it is chilly and damp.
Yeah.
Everyone's probably inside, carousing.
He says that with such judgment. Carousing. When I first played through, I always assumed that Keon was asexual. Yeah. I know, it's not made clear, and yeah, I do think I know what line you're talking about. Later in the game, I think it's in the last book, he says very casual, I'm gay. Like, that's the sentence, and everybody just goes like, oh, okay. Why didn't you say so? Whereas even here, he just says, I'm not interested in women, which could still be asexual. Just like, I just don't have interest in pursuing a relationship. And I'm not gonna lie, I ship Liko and Keon. There is a moment that I think happens. Is it this book? Or is it the next book? I think it's the next book. But there's just a moment where I was like, oh, is this going to be a thing? And I got really excited. And then it turned out that it was just like a bonding moment. They were like, you're my bro. Rah. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, there was some eye contact happening because I was feeling it. But no, not canon.
If we can get inside a
Fanfic
hatch,
in
We
my mind.
can maybe figure out what they're using the pipes for. That's brilliant, Ulvik.
So we slit its throat and dump him in the bay.
What? No.
Not in my bar, you won't.
if they find out we've taken his tools,
Yeah.
the information could turn out to be useless. No. We need
Borrow
to...
his tools, open one of those pipes to have a look-see, and put the tools back before he notices.
Yes.
And that was probably what you were gonna say when I interrupted you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I love it.
Without him noticing, I won't stop you. But if the Azadi ever suspect that I'm collaborating with the Resistance...
That will not happen, Ulvik.
So what do we do, Kian?
Interesting.
Ulvik brought this to our attention. It's only fair that I include him in the decision. The others look to me for leadership now.
Interesting.
It's important that I take charge and make the decisions.
I don't think this is an important decision. Huh.
Ulvik brought this to our attention. It's only fair that I include him in the decision.
Okay.
Ulvik,
I
what do
mean,
you think, Ulvik?
Me? Well, I think you three are resourceful in different
I
ways.
should have taken charge. Oh well.
Instead of bickering about what to do, which is what usually happens, why not split up? There's every chance that one of you will come up with something that doesn't involve murder,
Yeah, the
total
end result is
destruction
the
of my
same,
pub,
whether
or
you ask
blowing my
Ulvik or
cover.
not.
I agree.
We can't take too long. That man won't stay here forever.
True.
He's on his second drink. He usually doesn't leave until he's had at least 3. And I can offer a few on the house to make him stay longer.
Yay.
It's decided then. We'll meet again here later this evening.
Winner buys a round for everyone. No? No? It's not very motivating? Okay.
Aww. I love Enu. Okay. I need to take another quick break. So, guys, stay tuned, and I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Hey, guys. Okay. Let's jump back into the game. Okay. Find some way to incapacitate the pipe maintenance worker. Okay. That's him.
He's a mechanic, working on the pipe network. And he has a workbox with tools. Traditional Reap Moon snacks.
Yummy.
Roasted apples, salted yams, sweet roots, pungent fermented snapjaw eggs.
Ew. I don't know about that. Okay. I think I need to go outside. Okay. Now I vaguely remember. Yeah, I think I remember what I want to do. Remember, I mentioned that those goats were going to be important later? It's now. Now is when the goats are important. So, oh, wait, where are they? Wait, I hear them. There they are. Hello, goats. Goaty goats. Goats? I can't. There we go.
They can't be wild goats, not in the middle of Mercuria. But who owns them? The city? Maybe this is how they keep the grass in the green trimmed.
Goats?
What was that herb the mole spoke of?
Even song.
Evensong. This must be it. It's an opiate. Consume enough and you fall asleep. Goat eats leaves. Goat falls asleep.
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Wait. I remember someone talking about this a while back.
Yeah.
The mole, was it?
What exactly are you doing to that goat?
Nothing. Hello,
Should
Anna.
I be jealous?
This is awkward.
Jealous?
No,
Of whom?
for many reasons.
I don't understand what you're saying to me. Where have you been this past month?
Away. Far away. Travelling, so... This goat, what's going on here?
It's rebel business.
Clearly. How's that working out for you? Are you one of them now?
One of
I'm
them.
atoning for my sins.
Right. But you are enjoying it.
I don't enjoy fighting my own people.
Well, you seem to be good at it. Word is the resistance is gaining support, that people have hope now that you're there.
I'm doing what I can to help.
I heard you went the extra mile to extract information from our vile little Azadi officer. I'm glad he suffered. Maybe it would have been better to kill him, but a source inside the tower? Could be useful.
She's a little
And
ruthless,
you got the
clearly.
information you needed.
Clearly.
Your people fled Old Town in time, even if it meant the Azadi met no resistance.
Yeah.
At least that explosive spell tore off a few limbs and heads.
What do you want?
Nothing. Nothing. I saw you. It's been a while. I wanted to say hello.
Sure.
Oh, I've missed this. The one-sided conversations. The sullenness and suspicion. I've come to enjoy it quite a bit. Anyway. Goats?
Yeah,
We
goats.
have a lead on the pipes.
Yeah.
Oh, that explains everything.
No, it doesn't.
I'll leave you to it then. I'm going to the Rooster later tonight. I need to speak with Ulvik. Maybe I'll see you there.
Maybe.
This is what I love about you, Keon. You're such a people person.
All right. All right, cool. So I've got the even song, and we had an interesting chat with Anna. Most chats with Anna are interesting. Her character honestly doesn't quite get fleshed out enough for my taste. There are rats having a good time. That will be important later. And I mean, again, that's okay. I like how experimental this game is, with character creation and such. But yeah. Character development, rather. Keon is an HR director. Nice. Okay. So, can I give it to him? Because he's going to serve him, right?
This is Evensong.
Yeah.
It works on goats.
Yeah.
Well, then it should work on the Azadi too, eh?
Yeah.
One more ale on the house, da?
What a lovely head. This one smells different. Malty, sweet. It's almost like the sugar ale from Southern as a Day. Now, this is a Bruovic. Tastes like home, this does. It brings tears to my eyes. It is simply
Hey. Hey!
Okay. Cool. So, got a workbox here. Just gonna take some stuff. A pipe tool. And a map. That'll be useful.
They appear to be having a good time. Well deserved, too.
Duplo Duplex at points, it's obvious that the developers had a strained budget. But despite it, I still love the end product. I feel the exact same way. I mean, hey, this was their first game.
If he wakes up without his tools,
in a new
there'll be
studio.
questions and I won't have
And
any
the
good
end product
answers.
is so good. Such good story, beautiful animation. It took a long time to come out, but they were pretty upfront and transparent as much as possible, I think, during the process. I really admire that. And I ultimately super duper love the end product. I love the story. Okay. So let's get out here. Okay. I have some stuff. Let's see, how do I do this? There's a
There's
table.
food left on the table.
Yes. Okay, I will need to come back here later, but not yet. Okay, hang on, let me see something. Okay. So, you remember the watchtower where we began? There was a pipe with a hatch, and Keon mentioned, oh, I need a tool to open this, so now we're going to open it.
It won't budge.
Oh, I mean, sorry.
It needs a special tool to open.
Here we go. Special tool. Okay.
There's a powerful wind blowing from right to left.
Yeah.
And it carries something with it. Too quick to see. Too fast to grab.
Okay.
I'll lose my fingers if I try and grab it.
Yeah.
It's solid. And it's swift.
Okay, fair enough. Well, oh, I remember. Okay, I remember now what I'm supposed to do. I'm going to go this way.
It's surprisingly quiet out. Usually these tables are busy until late at night. Granted, it is chilly and damp. Everyone's probably inside, carousing.
Okay, the pipes come over here, and they go, and it's important that I recognize that they go in to that building.
There's official Azadi business going on here.
Oh,
You'll want to turn around and walk away.
okay. Huh. Wait, is this not the right building? No, there is. That's why they won't let me... I think... It's So I can't go that way. I will need to eventually. Is there something else I'm supposed to observe, maybe? Oh, wait. Maybe this is it.
Since
Who's
the
there?
raid on Old Town, they've sectioned off more of the city at night. You can pass, but you need to answer questions.
Right. Okay. Huh. Alright, so it's not here. Nothing here. I think I'm supposed to overhear a conversation before I can move forward. And I don't think it's down here, but I'm checking of Naxxus's house for the heck of it.
This is an historical landmark of some sort.
Yeah!
Shepard mentioned the name Abnaxis, an ambassador of the Vanar, she said.
The Vanar. Oh. Was it Vanar? I don't remember. Okay. Gotta remember how to get this puzzle moving. What do I have with me? Maintenance map.
It's a map of the pipe network, with maintenance hatches marked in red.
Okay. So maybe I'm supposed to open another access panel? This one here is the one that I just went to. There's another one over by the goats. Ah, okay. Maybe that's where I'm supposed to go. Pumpkins.
Pumpkin. An odd vegetable, native to the Northlands. We have nothing like it in Azadir.
Okay, that's right. I vaguely remember this. Wait, is this where the goats are? Yeah, okay. I think it's back over here. There's an access panel. Yeah! Here we go. Okay.
There's air flowing from right to left, like a tempest in a tube.
Okay.
Looks empty. There's a strong current of air flowing through it.
Am I supposed to block it? Duplo, I think I remember how. I remember the thing with the
Shrubbery of some
rat.
sort.
I remember that
I haven't
thing.
studied my Marcurian plants, but they
I
appear quite
can't
ordinary.
remember, though, how I get to that point. I think I need to somehow get one of the things passing through. I think I need to, because the goal says investigate the object passing through the pipes. And I don't remember how to do. Okay. Okay, and see, I can't interact with the rats yet, so, alright. Okay, so that's not it at this point. Is there another access? No, just these two. Can I... Okay, no. I don't remember. Why is it important that there's a message going through here, but not through there? Does that matter? Is that important? Where's the... Oh, it's over here. Am I supposed to block it up somehow? Can I use the tool again? No.
There's a powerful wind blowing from right to left,
Right.
and it carries something with it. Too quick to see, too fast to grab.
Darn it, I don't remember this part.
I envy those who can shut their doors at night and find peace inside. But that's why we fight.
I'll take a hint.
So that they can shut their doors.
If anybody has a hint, I will take one. Is there another access panel? Oh. Oh. Hello. You're kind of cute. Okay. Am I supposed to go back to the bar? Darn, I really don't remember this part. Let's try going back. Says pipe sections. Elbow. Oh! Yeah! Yeah. I remember now. Yeah. Thank you. That is the perfect hint. Okay, I don't want to be here. Do I want to be here? There's nothing in his toolbox, right? Nothing? No? No, nothing. Okay, let's go. We're good. I've got this. Okay. I remember now. Ah. Okay, but where is that after? I'll look around. I'll find it. Okay. I've got to look around briefly for a thing that I need, and it'll help me. And I might have to go, I feel like it might be down by the harbor, or it might be in one of those alleys. I'm not sure, but I will find it. There's a thing that, it's not there? No, not there. Okay, there's a thing that I need to find. Alright, okay, well this is the harbor area. So if it's gonna be here, it'll be here. No, not right here. Let's just check. That door's closed now. That's fine. Check over. Oh, is that it written? Wait, no. Anything here? Nope. Okay. Thing. Oh, wait.
A crate full of angled pipe sections.
Haha! I found it!
Elbows, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah! I completely forgot about this part. Okay. So see, I found some elbow sections of the pipes, which I can stick in the panel, and whatever is flying through will come floop, shooting out. Oh, man, I totally forgot about that. Okay. I remember the second half of the puzzle, but I'd totally forgotten about this. Okay, so here we go. We want to go back here to the left, past the creepy cat. Okay, creepy cat. Access panel. Alrighty. Pipe section. Come on. There we go. Funk. Yay, it's a thingy. Okay. Let's take a look at it. Metal orb. Sphere. Whatever.
Where did the orb come from?
I don't know.
I should investigate where this pipe leads.
Uh-huh.
Hopefully to some answers.
Now we can proceed with the quest. Okay. So, we have to go this way around the cart. But the pipe is clearly going here. Down this way, down to where those two guards are standing. And won't let me through. There we go. We're good now.
I need to find a way into that building tonight.
Yeah.
Were you here when we had that horrible mess the other day?
I don't think so.
Or one of them, what are they called? Them ground crawlers.
Rats?
That's it, rats. One of them rats got into the pipes. Whoop! Got sucked right into the engine.
Whoa. That doesn't sound good.
Light, what a bloody mess. Literally. Guts, bones, hair, blood everywhere. Had to shut things down. And it was us who had to clean it. Engineers wouldn't touch it, said their hands are too valuable. I guess ours aren't.
It's a soldier's lot, isn't it? We do the grunt work. That's how it goes.
Well, I guess they think cleaning out rat guts is more important than us keeping watch and protecting them engineers in there.
Guess so.
Well, there's a fun clue for you. We have to replicate that super gross thing that happened, which means I need a rat. I gotta go catch me a rat. Hey, cat. First, I'm gonna come up here and grab this. Yay! There are a couple of ways to catch a rat. Excuse me. One of them is the way I did this the first time. Oh yeah, Bip is here. I don't even entirely remember how to do it. It was really complicated. I think maybe it involved poison. I don't remember. This way is much easier. Much easier.
So we meet again, Azadi. Prepare your blade for battle.
Goddess, it's late, boy. You should be in bed.
So should you. What you doing now? Chasing rats?
Yep.
I'm too busy to be talking to the boy, and he really shouldn't be out. The streets aren't safe for magicals.
That's true.
The boy appears genuinely interested. I've been told this is rare in children. Perhaps I shouldn't discourage him.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Yep.
Are you that hungry? Rats taste like sewage. Trust me, you're better off eating table scraps.
I'm not eating the rat. I need it for... It's work-related. It is.
Okay, well...
I swear, this is my job, catching
Are you
rats.
just going to sit there?
It's not every night I get a chance to watch you catch a rat.
That's fair.
Fair point.
All right. You gonna help?
I thought being a rebel was supposed to be more exciting than this. I mean, rats? Really?
All right, fine. Be that way.
Yams. A few weeks
Oh, I
ago,
forgot
never
about this. This is
tasted
cute.
yams. Now I can't get enough. I'm a budding yam aficionado.
He loves yams. Just so cute. All right, so we'll take the yams.
It's a leftover cheese and meats plate. I've dined here. The food's good. I would never have left any bits uneaten.
Steaks and cheese. Cheesy bits. All right, now just because it's fun, I'm going to put down the yams first.
How can you not want yams? You vermin are truly beyond all hope of redemption.
You're not very good at catching rats, are you?
Shut up, Bip. Come on. Don't be like that. Fine, I'll keep the yams. Can I give the yams to Bip? No? Okay. Never mind. So it'll eat the cheese. But what will happen... Well, here. I'll go through the motions. All right?
They won't come close as long as I'm standing here.
Right. So I have to move back. And then... Oh! It takes the cheese and it's gone too fast. Oh, no.
Oh, so close. Well, not really.
Right. Oh, sorry. I like how Bip just accepts Keon's explanation. Whereas Anna keeps asking about the goat. Yeah. Have you tried to look at the rooster statue in the bar? I haven't. I'm curious. Let's see if when we get back there again. Okay. but now I've got this even song. I made sleepy poison cheesy bits.
This a particularly potent cheese. Filthy shadow spawn.
Stupid rats!
Eat it. Eat it all.
Fuck you, rats! I hate you. Okay, so it ate it. But it's gonna come out again. It's gonna be sleepy. Wait for the sleepy rat. Oh, there's a sleepy
Is it
rat.
breathing? I don't know. And I don't care. It's a rat, and it's not moving.
It is moving, but...
I really didn't think you would. I'm impressed. Well, that was fun. What's next?
Next, you go home and stop distracting me.
Yeah.
Or I'll tell the other street urchins you have fleas.
I have no home. You know that. I sleep in the cellar of the Rooster and Kitten.
Aw.
Good. It's the safest place around. So go back to your cellar and keep your head down. If I see you again tonight...
Please, got it. I'm sleepy anyways.
Oh.
That's why I'm going back. Not because you're telling me to.
And don't throw pebbles at Azadi soldiers.
Oh, no, don't go. Oh, damn it. Okay, that's fine. Because I just remembered it was an option to give him the pipe tool and have him take it back to the Rooster and Kitten. But since I didn't do that in time, I'm going to go back and put it back myself. Because now that I've got the access panels open, I don't think that I need it again. Oh, good, that worked. Okay, cool. I just didn't see it go back in. Oh, do I need to put the map back? I do. There we go. Okay, he'll never know.
He's dead to the world.
Okay.
Knocked out by Evensong.
Good. Can I talk to Ulvik?
He's out like an Iradian soldier on Rose Eve.
Oh, yeah.
You can grab his toolbox now, but be subtle about it.
Okay.
The room has eyes.
Yeah, I was super subtle. Okay. There's a rooster's... Oh, this!
Ulvik told me once of the legend
Oh,
of the
I've never
onyx
noticed this
cockerel,
before.
High king of all cocks. This proud fowl came to the aid of its owner when he was set upon by rabid man-eating owls.
Huh?
Unfortunately, the poor cockadoodle was torn to shreds. Owls. Light. Sharks of the skies. Their thirst for human blood is legendary.
What? No! Not human blood! But, okay, whatever. Cool.
Ulvik told me once of the legend
Okay,
of
I don't need to hear the
onyx
story again.
cockerel, High king of all cocks.
Escape.
This proud fowl came to the aid of its owner when he was set
That
upon by
is some
rabid
interesting
man-eating owls.
dialogue. And I never saw it before. Thank you. Yeah, that's one of my favorite things about this game is that there's lots of little things that you can experience and that you
Before
might
our
miss
arrival,
first time
the
around.
street lamps were lit with magic spells. They've been replaced with modern electricity.
Yeah. So, this is a thing. You remember how in previous games, the powers that be kept trying to unify the worlds? There's definitely something like that going on again, which we can tell because science is being brought to Arcadia, to this magical world. Okay, so now I've got myself a rat. I've given the tools back to the maintenance worker. Now I'm gonna go stick this poor rat in a pipe. I feel bad for this rat. Do I need to close this access panel? Does it matter? I don't know if it matters, but just in case, I'm gonna close it. I don't think it matters. Well, whatever.
There's air flowing from right to left,
Oh,
like a tempest.
I
in a
can't
tube.
close it. Okay. Actually, can I put the rat in here? Does it matter where I put it? I think it does matter where I put it. I might have to catch a second rat. We'll see. I'm not sure if this is the right one or not. Oh, it might be right. Yeah. Yeah, it's gross.
What was that sound?
Oh, good.
It was a
That was right.
squishy sound, sort of like...
You can only look at that statue in Chapter 3. Cool.
You've
Nice.
got to be kidding me.
Ew.
Not again. Shut a damn ground crawlers.
Yeah, ground
Guess it's
crawlers.
on us to clean up the mess.
Yeah.
Bloody engineer in there's not going to do it. So yeah, it's on us.
Right. Well, let's get to it. No time like the present.
Bummer, bummer. Okay, cool. So now I can get into this building. Oh, man. Ah, the cat is terrifying! What? Ah. Hi? Are you a cat? You have a beak. Okay. Ah. Okay, we're moving on. Yeah, Ratty's dead.
They're building bonfires for Reap Moon's Eve next week.
It's fucking terrifying, by the way, but whatever. Okay, so they're over there. Cleaning out rat guts. I get to go up here and into this mysterious building, which I cannot go up the stairs, apparently. Come on, come on. Here we go. That is not a cat. Cat-like creature, yes. No, it's definitely not a cat. At least not anymore. Okay. Okay. So, what's going on in here? Let's observe some stuff.
More metal tubes.
Metal
leading down to these
tubes.
odd tables.
No way would people keep that as a pet. I would, to be fair. I like weird, cute things.
Someone's down there. It's a massive chamber of some sort.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds hollow. It's rumbling and there's steam coming out of it.
Yeah, they've got like steam technology, which is interesting. Okay, down a spiral staircase. Ah! Yeah, and now it's so weird seeing the sci-fi steampunky stuff.
But they put me in mind of a lady's
Steampunky,
vanity,
not sci-fi at
except
all,
with
actually.
knobs.
A lady's
Lots
vanity.
And lots of knobs.
Steampunky.
More of those odd metal orbs.
In
doing something to
Arcadia. It's weird.
altering them. These are probably work tables, although I've never seen work tables with gauges and meters and knobs before. More of the metal machines that have been put up all over town. But these look different. Bigger, shinier, more modern.
Okay.
He's one of the people who work here. I've noticed others like him entering and exiting. They're odd-looking.
This character annoys me.
There's mathematics on that board.
I enjoy almost all of the characterizations in this game. And tropes are important for storytelling. They are a useful tool. But this character, this worker guy that we're about to meet, is like a nerd from the 1990s. I am not into it.
You're not supposed to be here.
Because
This
I'm a
place is
nerd,
for
and we
engineers
have
only.
changed.
Please leave or I'll be forced to call the guards. I have a very loud voice when I'm scared.
One sound, and you'll be standing on the slopes of the first mountain, yelling at clouds.
Yeah.
Goddess. No problem. I'll be quiet as a... You're from Azadir. I've seen your profile in embroideries. I never forget a nose. You're the Apostle. Apostle Elvane. You're famous.
Maybe once. Now I'm just Kieran. Your turn.
My turn. What?
Your name. Who are you?
Firdaus. I'm Firdaus, lead engineer.
I don't know what that means. What do you do?
Don't you know? I thought you would have known. You know, from back when you were... I'm in charge of the team that encodes the spheres that make the engine tick.
Dupla Duplex, do you keep your bottom glasses in an old
The
case in
engine
the
that-
attic?
You know, the engine.
I mean,
There's
they are
only
cool
one
and
engine,
steampunky looking.
The one that encompasses the entire city. It's what all the pipes are connected to. Didn't they tell you anything when you were, you know?
I do think it's
before
interesting
you
that
were
this engineer is
Assume that I know
completely
nothing.
unaware
What
that
is this
the machine is a
engine for?
super big secret.
The engine
I feel like they would
That's why they call it
let
a
them know
calculated
that,
engine.
because
Big
otherwise they might go
numbers,
blabbing in a
complex
bar
equations.
about it.
We,
That part doesn't make
my
any
team,
sense to me.
We give the engine instructions about how and what to calculate. This
Although-
is called coding.
Coding.
I understood none of that.
Yeah, fair.
You can't be here. You're a fugitive, and this is a restricted zone. That's like two things that mean you shouldn't be here. And I could probably think of more if you need me to.
No.
I have a sword, and I'm bigger than you.
Okay.
Those are two things that count in your favor.
Simplistic reasoning.
So what does this calculating engine do? What's its purpose?
I'm really not supposed to. Right. Bigger and sword.
Okay, I enjoyed that.
As I said, it calculates. I mean, it does.
It's
more
a
than
computer.
That, but that's what it was built to do. Its core functionality.
Right.
It adds, subtracts, multiplies numbers, big numbers, and it does things with those numbers.
Right.
Like, have you ever watched the stars in the sky at night?
I'm not just a man with a sword.
Of course. And you've seen how those stars move
It's a
across the
Mac.
sky. Using a calculating engine, we can actually track those stars.
Hey,
and predict
Lucius,
where
thanks
they're
for
going
joining
to
us this
be
evening.
in
Afternoon.
A year from now, or a century, or where they were a century ago.
Right.
Why are you tracking stars?
Well, we're not. I mean, it's just an example. We're not actually tracking stars. I mean, sure, we could if we wanted to, but we're tracking dreams.
Dreams.
Interesting.
Dreams are very complex, which is why we need a big engine with lots of ticking parts to make complex calculations and predictions.
Okay.
Right, so the part about not just being a man with a sword, assume that's all I am and start over.
Yeah, fair. This would be really hard to comprehend.
Those pipes crisscrossing
They
the
brought
city,
computers
they're sort of
into
like speaking tubes.
an entire, like,
Connecting
basically
hundreds
Renaissance
sage
era
masters,
world.
each with his or her own field of specialty.
So, it's like a university.
Well, I guess.
Kind of?
Yes. Yes. This is a good comparison.
Oh,
A
Lucius.
whole
No
city
problem, man. Have a good...
filled
Oh, it's
with
nighttime
clever
for
brains.
you. I thought you were saying
The
goodnight.
spheres
Yes,
pass
welcome.
messages between the different masters, and between them and us.
Okay.
We write messages, and we interpret messages. We tell the individual brains what to think about, and then they do the thinking, and report back to us.
Oh, his
This
mouth got
allows
stuck.
us to write ever more complex messages, until finally we have the code we need. The ultimate message. That one we send to the tower.
Okay.
Why?
Yeah, why?
Because that's where the biggest brain of them all is located. This is the hub of the Pike network, the engine's core, its heart, the nucleus of the meta... Well, you understand.
Not really, no.
The fact is, this is the most advanced and scientific task
I actually do
anyone's ever
appreciate
taken
this,
on. And we're doing it. You should be
this level of
proud.
storytelling.
Why are you doing it?
Yeah.
Well,
That,
I...
you think that he's finally
Don't quite know.
breached. He's gotten inside. We're going to have the mystery revealed.
Because no one
But the
else
person
can.
that he finds is willing to
Because the prophet
talk.
told us to, and gave
But
us
they're at the
tools to
level
do it.
of
So,
being excited
you
about the
don't know
work
what it's
without
for.
knowing the biggie
I write
baddie
the
purpose behind it.
instructions. I'm the
Right. He's the
I'm
guy in the
man
middle. So we do
Someone
learn a
tells
lot, but
me
we
what
also
they
don't
need,
learn
and I tell
anything.
the engine how to compute the answer.
It's cool. It's a nice little bit of storytelling because
Who knows
we
what
feel
the
like
engine's
we've
for?
taken a huge step forward,
The six,
and the game has
probably.
and the writing has
The
done that
prophet,
for us.
certainly.
And we have gotten
Emissary
some
Saya, I would
a little some
imagine.
important information. We know that they're building a computer
This
now,
is
but we
above
still
my
have
pay grade.
no idea why. We don't know the higher
I was
purpose
hired to write
of the
instructions
conspiracy.
for the engine and compute the spheres, not to ask questions.
So
And-
we feel like
and not to
we've
answer yours
learned,
either,
but we're
Mir.
still totally in the dark.
You
I
really should go
appreciate that.
before
That's
someone
good. That's
comes.
good storytelling.
Both be in terrible trouble. They usually check on me all the time. I wonder why they haven't.
I still don't understand. Why build all of this here in Mercuria? Why not in Sadir?
Because of the tower and what's below it.
Right.
Vast eddies of
Right.
meta energies.
Meta... Do you mean magic?
The dreams. Remember, there's a cyclone of dreams beneath the tower.
Magic?
Now,
Of course
I
not
don't know
magic.
why.
This engine is the opposite of magic. It's the culmination.
Why are
of
the dreams
everything
here?
Azadir
Why
has
is the
strived
cyclone
for
of
these
dreams
last 100
here?
years. An end to chaos and uncertainty. An end to
Because it's not in the
superstition and
Enclave where the stone
irrationality.
disc was kept.
An end to magic. When
Like,
the
why
engine's
not
fully
in-
operative and the
why couldn't they
programming complete,
choose-
We won't need sorcerers or witchcraft anymore.
Eh,
We'll be able to do
I don't know.
anything we want with science. Reshape reality, rewrite the laws of the cosmos, remove death and disease, poverty and warfare.
Yeah.
The world will be run by scientists for the betterment of humanity.
Yeah.
What do dreams have to do with it?
The engine
A lot.
feeds on the building blocks of reality.
Okay.
Ideas,
So this is a computer.
stories, dreams.
Eh.
Magic is highly detrimental to the system. See, sorcery
Oh,
causes
I think I get
chaos,
it.
Injects uncertainties and fallacies into
Okay.
our calculations.
So, is that why magicals
Are being relocated? We can't have them around while the engine's calculating.
Oh.
But as soon as we're done,
You believe they're being relocated?
oh, yes. Yeah, yes, of course. I mean, it's what they told us. Why would they lie?
Yeah,
It's
why would they
simple.
lie?
The engine isn't compatible with magic, and we don't want anyone getting hurt. There's no room for sorcery in Mercuria. The magicals are better off in their new homelands.
They're being sent to prison camps.
Yeah.
Re-education camps. This is true, yes, but only temporarily. This is their first stop. Afterwards, they're given passage to their new homelands.
That's
where they can
propaganda.
You really believe that? What would the magicals be re-educated to do? Forget that they're magicals? No, Firdaus. That's not the truth. They're imprisoned. Killed. They're not given a new home.
Yeah.
But they told us. They said they were. They promised they'd be safe and happy and. Oh, light protect them.
Yeah.
So this is why we're sending all the magicals away from Mercuria. Because of the engine.
Yes. Yes. That's why. Mm-hmm. I didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know.
Oh, Duplo Duplex. The tower was built right on top of where the temple church in the longest journey
They lied
was.
to us.
Ah.
You need to remove
And that temple was
all
probably
magic
built there because it
before
was a
starting
nexus
up
of
this
sorts.
calculating
Cool. Thank you. That
It's
makes
already
sense.
running.
That makes sense.
I'm.
And that's
I'm
why
not-
the dream cyclone
As long as the thaumaturgical interference is below the acceptable threshold for.
came
Pretend that
to
I'm
be
a very
there.
small and possibly
Okay.
very stupid child.
No. No, they don't need to get rid of all of the magicals. Just enough not to disrupt our calculations.
Okay.
We'll be done instructing the network in a couple of days. After that, they can pull the lever whenever they want.
Okay.
That's the last component of the engine. The tower. The one that will start feeding on and molding the dreams.
Yeah.
Changing the world for the
Better.
better. Yeah.
That's the propaganda that
am-
I have swallowed.
I believe the
I
official
regret
ceremony is a few
everything.
days from now. The emissary will be there, together with the first and the prophet.
The prophet!
And please don't kill me.
Yeah.
I'm not going to kill you. But what you're doing here is not the will of the goddess, Firdaus. Something is going on. Someone's...
Kian. I had a feeling it was you.
Feeling what was
Yeah.
me? What you talking about?
Goddess, what are you doing here, Hami? Where are your men?
Right outside. They can be here in seconds.
Please no.
You, engineer, what's your name?
I threatened him. He played no part in this.
Firdaus. I'm Firdaus. You lied.
I beg your pardon?
You promised they'd be safe.
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Go, Firdaus. This is not about you. Just remember what I told you. You're not doing the work of the goddess here.
He's
I
compromised.
realized the taking of Old Town was too easy. It was a distraction, designed to take my mind off the investigation.
Yep.
Commander
Oh, yeah,
Hammond
this is
and
when
the
Hami
emissary
finds out for sure that
lied
he's
to
not
me
dead.
about your death. Why is that?
Because I'm a danger to them. And it's not the only thing they've lied to you about. This engine.
You betrayed us. You joined the enemy.
Well,
To
yeah.
stop Saya and Vermont, not to fight our people. Not to fight you.
Sister Saya is the emissary. Commander Vamon.
Stop
is your
focusing on the
superior
hierarchy
officer.
and listen to reason.
They are your people.
Uh-huh.
They are traitors, Mir. They have betrayed our nation, our faith, and
You should have come to me first, Apostle. You should
You
have
weren't
come to me.
here. There was no
Instead,
time.
You've shamed me.
Okay.
You've shamed Mother Utana.
All
the
right.
Six,
This is a
the
waste.
goddess, your nation.
You're wasting time.
When I received word someone had been spotted entering this house, I had a
Like,
feeling.
Ferdows took a few steps away and just
I
started
entered
listening.
alone for two reasons. One, as a courtesy to the mother.
Uh-huh.
It would break her heart again to hear that you perished in dishonor, fighting my guard.
Yeah.
And two, you're living proof that Vamon has lied to me.
Right.
I cannot reveal my hand to Vamon, but I also cannot let you go. You'll surrender to me now, without struggle, and you'll be brought to Sadir tonight, in secret.
Nah.
The courts will decide your fate. For the time being, while I sort out this mess, you'll be locked away under a false name. No one will know you're alive.
Nah.
When I'm ready to confront the commander and the emissary with their lies, I will reveal the truth about your survival. And
Yeah,
you
he literally wasn't there.
will
Kian was
cooperate
in the
every
swamp.
step of the way.
ask Saya and Vamon about the camps and what they're doing to...
You lied. You lied to us.
Yeah.
You told us they would not be harmed. You told us they'd be safe.
Ooh.
There were children.
Yeah.
Get off me, you idiot!
Yeah, you're not doing anything, but you are a little bit.
Keon, make them pay for
Don't
this.
think at this moment.
Get
Don't
off
stand
me.
there looking all
I'll
thoughtful.
have you beheaded for this.
Run away.
Shadow, damn you, man. Leave this place now.
I don't think that would work, but sure, whatever. Oh, Bip! Oh, Bip! Oh, Bip! Bip! Bip. Forgot. Poor Bip. Hello, Mother Utana. How's it going?
Yes?
Mother, it's the General. He asks to speak with you.
Send him in, child. Hami, is anything the matter?
It's Kian. He's alive.
Goddess. Goddess be praised. How do you know this?
He broke into the engine room down on City Green.
Light. What was he doing there?
Speaking with one of the engineers, Ferdows, a young man from the southern provinces. Kian said... Oh, well, it's of no consequence. He's a traitor. He's joined the resistance.
But
it is as I suspected. We have been lied to by Vamon and the emissary.
Right.
For what reason?
That I don't know. Yet. And until we do, we cannot confront them, Mother.
I agree. We don't know how firm their grip is on the tower.
Right.
If they know that we know...
So they're
What about
concerned
Kian? Was he...
that if they come out and
How did he
accuse
look
Sai
to
and
you?
Vamon, they might just be
He
killed
looked
and
strong,
swept under the rug.
different, but strong.
He must have his reasons for doing what he's doing, Hami. Kian would never betray Azadir or his faith.
Perhaps, but that's what he's doing. I gave him the honorable choice to turn himself in and face righteous judgment. But he fled, like a coward, when the engineer attacked me.
No.
Attacked?
I don't blame the man. Kian poisoned his mind with baseless lies.
Oi.
My men detained him, and I placed him somewhere safe, somewhere he can't tell anyone what he saw and heard. Out of Vamon's reach.
Oh boy.
We need to keep
Poor
this between
Ferdows.
us, or we run the risk of alerting the commander and emissary Saya. Much as I'd like to hunt down Kian myself and put him to the sword, we must be patient.
Let's trust the goddess, Hami, to illuminate our path and bring us to the truth.
Uh-huh.
I certainly hope she will.
Well, they're no help. No help at all. So, I'm just thinking. Okay, so again, just to clarify what the big conspiracy is doing, because I remember was getting confused, which is partly because the books were released so far apart from each other. But the machine is essentially a computer, and it's designed, and once it is working, it is going to work with the tower, which has access to the Cyclone of Dreams. And we know from Zoe's dream time meetings with Abnaxis that this world, this universe that we live in, or at least world, these two worlds, exist entirely because Lux, the first dreamer, has dreamed them into existence. That ties back to a lot of famous old myths that we are all the dream, our universe is the dream of a sleeping giant that will awake at the end of the world. Those are existing themes. I've always loved that myth. That exists in a bunch of different forms throughout history in different cultures. So that's how this world is set up. That you just have to swallow and get along. Just go along with it. So the world is a dream that Lux, the first dreamer, is keeping it going. So that means that dreams in this universe have the ability to shape reality. So that means that if this computer that the Azadi are building has the ability to work with dreams and do things with dreams, that means that when it's fully functional and connected to the tower, which has access to that Cyclone of Dreams, they can use that Cyclone of Dreams to reshape reality. Which, I don't know if we officially know this yet, but they're going to try to combine the worlds. That's the plan. Yeah. That's the plan. So now we know that. I think it's important to know what the fuck is going on, because it's there's never like a here's what happened scene in this game. You just have to piece it going through, and especially because I'm streaming this, and especially because I've been taking long breaks in between streaming it, and because this is a long game, it's easy to forget, and at some point you're like, I think I know what's happening, but I'm not sure. So forgive me if I'm over explaining, but this, like, I have played this game. I played portions of it 2 or 3 times, and I've played through the whole game before, and I've played through all 3 of these games several times. And I still get confused. So, I think the explanation is necessary. Duplo Duplex, the dream sequence with Abnaxis telling me about Lux gave me goosebumps. I agree. It was wonderful. It was very dreamy. It's hard to portray dreams in a way that makes sense. So, anyway, okay.
They've taken him.
Oh, Bib's
Light.
taken.
Are you sure it's Bib?
Yep.
I knew this would happen. We have no time to spare. We must get to him before...
The cloud ship just unmoored and is already heading for Gien. It's too late.
Then we must follow.
And abandon your mission here for one child's life.
Yep.
Is it because he's a magical that he's not worth the trouble?
Oh my god, Liko.
You're such an angry, angry man.
Yeah.
Do you really want Kian to leave Mercuria and risk his life to save one boy?
No.
I thought so.
I'm still angry, though.
When we let Azadi criminals live.
I have to be angry all the time.
That's not what happened, and you know it. They're sending all the magicals away.
I know why, and I know what the pipes are for.
What?
Really? Are you serious?
I'll explain later. Right now, we need to rescue the boy.
Well, you're not going after him.
That's not your decision to make, Anna.
Can we really afford to lose more people? We've lost so many already. And Ane has her hands full with those who've been injured. Soon, there won't be enough of us left to fight.
I need to think about this. I can't just abandon the boy, but... we can't stay here. The Azadi are hunting me. The General knows I'm alive.
Honey, how did that happen? Did you approach him?
No.
Are you trying to curry favors with your former masters?
No.
Favors? How would I even... I'm not trying to curry any favors with...
Stop it, both of you. You're really annoying and loud.
Yes, what she said.
Let's get out of here before Ulvik gets in trouble for harboring a fugitive.
Yeah.
Shepard will want to have a say in the discussion.
This isn't over, Kian.
Oh, hush.
Yeah. I like Liko, but sometimes I'm like, shut up, man. Okay, Duplo Duplex. I assumed it was because Oh, yeah. I do agree with you. Okay. Duplo Duplex says, I assumed it was the Undreaming influencing the Azadi, making them build the machine in an effort to undream the universe to undo existence. So, keeping in mind that, as a whole, not much about the undreaming has been revealed at all yet.
The Syndicate has promised to maintain heightened security across Europolis
after
the upcoming
I believe it's a little bit of both.
The Propass district remains under
Now, I can't
full
remember
lockdown
entirely
and
what the
24-hour
Azadi say
We're now
when,
joined by Marek
like, what
Farah
Saya
on Propass.
believes.
And Marek, how are regular people in
But my
Propass handling this
interpretation,
very difficult situation?
a little faulty, was that that is what the Undreaming is trying to do, but while that is the ultimate purpose, the Azadi believe that they are using the computer to unite the two worlds. That's what I thought. We'll see. I don't really, I'm realizing now, I don't remember. You're totally right, and I had forgotten about the Undreaming. But I do think that the Azadi, specifically Saya and Vamon, that they think the machine's going to do something different. Anyway, okay.
There's security everywhere, and everyone
Stirring.
outside is subject to random
Sure, let's
searches
stir.
and arrests. There is a 24-hour
Zoe's got a
curfew
cool
effect,
new haircut.
but people are allowed to traverse the district as long as they carry the appropriate paperwork and submit to any searches and questions.
Can I not do anything
What
else?
about essentials like food and water, Marek? Are
Okay,
any
keep
stores
stirring,
or
I
restaurants
guess.
Still open?
I think this is done.
Everything is
Okay.
closed,
Smells
Rika,
good.
but
Cool.
rations are distributed to residents of Propast on a regular basis. Medical personnel are on constant standby. No one here is in any immediate danger of starvation.
Has there been any indication of how long this lockdown will continue?
The Syndicate is not saying, Rika, but spokespeople have hinted that Propast will remain under Syndicate
It's standing
guardianship
up,
until
like an
after
animal.
the election in...
It hasn't come to that yet.
Okay,
We
then
appear to
sit
have
down
lost our connection
first.
To Marek Farah in Propass. We will attempt to re-establish the connection. In the meantime, when we come back, we talk to someone very close to Marxist leader and terrorist mastermind Marta Rebus about her dark and
Shit. Power's out again.
Bummer.
I'm sure they're doing this just to screw with us. I'll have to check the emergency fuel cell in the kitchen cabinet. It should have kicked in by now.
This always bothers me, because she never gets to eat. Can I just sit down and eat the food, please? I really want to eat. No. All right, fine. All right. Okay, fuel cell. And
I can jiggle it a bit. That sometimes works. Nope, that did not work. I guess I
Okay.
need a new one. And I know just the person.
Mira? Yep, get a new fuel cell from Mira. Okay, cool. Anything else I can interact with while I'm here? Doesn't look like it. No. I would, if this was me, I would eat in the dark first. And then. Lucius, Marxist terrorists. Very 1960. Yes, yes. The Marxists are. Well, the Marxists are actually super nice.
Subject to
Oh.
Syndicate mandated martial law.
Oh, God.
Please submit an approved destination or return to your home.
Yeah.
Thank you. The Pandemonium is your only approved destination.
Okay.
I will accompany you.
Oh, God.
Please don't talk. First sign you're living in a military state? An armed drone escorts you everywhere you go.
Yeah. Shit. So I want to see what happens if I go the wrong direction. I know it's not going to let me,
This is not
but
an approved direction.
yeah.
Please continue along your pre-approved path.
Okay. Interesting.
We are authorized to use deadly force against any perceived threats. If I perceive you to be a threat, I shoot you.
No more
Simple
friendly
as that.
banter from these guys. They're serious about the curfew. They actually shoot people now.
That's so fucked up.
Your destination is not in this direction. This is an illegal direction. You must be lost. An immediate course correction is required.
Okay. Womp womp. Well, because Nella was a member of the Marxist Party.
Everything's closed. No customers.
And she did explode a thing. And died. And Zoe got blown up. But she survived. But she also... By the way, that's a face graft. That's a skin graft on her face. Those hexagons. Is Queenie still here? Can I observe it? No, I can't. Oh, I can.
I haven't seen Queenie around since I located Hannah for her.
Okay, cool. Well, let's keep going.
Mira's not officially in business anymore, but she'll do favors. Paid favors.
Uh-huh. Alrighty. Duplo, I remember reading about people complaining about Zoe's haircut when this episode was revealed. Really? I actually missed that. I just think that's hilarious. Her haircut, first of all, is really awesome, I think. It's kind of punky. I mean, I live in Seattle. I feel like half the people who live here have this haircut. I love that haircut. But yeah, it's a very different look for her. But, well, and it made sense, right? When this book first came out and that was first revealed because we thought we were going to have this hairstyle for the rest of the game. But as we know, that's not true. There's another hairstyle later in the game I'm sure people didn't like.
For that reason alone, I'll
That's
always
the end
have
of the
a
game. We
soft
can't
spot
talk
in my
about that
heart
yet.
for him.
Yeah, Wit's awesome.
Chicken tikka! You're back! I thought we'd lost you.
I didn't want to risk the curfew. It's been...
Believe me, I know. I've been stuck here with Wit for weeks. I've reached my limit on one-sided conversations. It's like being stranded on a desert island. A really shitty island. Without sun, sand, or coconuts. Or wire access. And with a mute half-wit as my man Friday.
Yeah.
So, you're here for your dreamer?
What?
I fixed it. You had your dream machine delivered to me. Because it was broken about a month ago.
Yeah, sure.
Does any of this ring a bell?
Nope.
Your friend, that German suit, said you'd come by to pick it up. He looked like a Jaeger. I thought he was here to blow my brains out, but he was very personable.
What was wrong with it?
An early batch, bad soldering. I fixed several like it in the past. FYI, it's an off-the-shelf model that pings WATI servers with a device ID and your biometric data as soon as you connect.
Nice.
That won't be a problem unless they've put an alert out on you or that particular device. But I went ahead and blocked it anyway.
Nice.
Still, it is a licensed product. There may be other security measures. I cannot be 100% sure that it won't alert WATI. There are unlicensed dreamers out there without any security chips. But Mr. London has that market locked up here in Propast.
Okay.
Given the trigger-happy toy soldiers out there, I wouldn't know how to get hold of one.
I'll be fine with this one.
As long as you know the risks. If you weren't here for that, then why the house call?
Duplo, the haircut's awesome. It was more the concept of people complaining about it that puzzles / amuses / disturbed me.
That's not very
Yeah,
safe,
yeah,
Kutia.
totally.
Lucky for you, I'm up to my neck in fuel cells. Anything particular you're in the market for?
The cheapest you have.
Grab one from that box over there. They're refurbished cells, but they'll keep your apartment going for a few weeks at least.
Nice.
Bring
Perfect.
it back before it goes dead. I'll refill it for you.
Awesome. I'll take it. Thank you very
So
much.
how much do I owe you?
You still owe me for the last favor I did you.
Okay.
Right. And I guess you're about to call on that favor?
You know me so well, Betel. You can repay me by going home and staying there.
Oh.
The streets are not for you, Kotrea.
Okay.
Thanks.
That's actually very nice of her.
Mira's been helpful. She's not all bad. Mostly bad, yes, but not all bad.
Is that it?
Wait.
Yeah, I was gonna
What
say.
happened to that data I decrypted for you? Who did you end up giving it to?
I gave it to the Hand, but before they could publish
They
it...
were shut down.
Hmm.
Where's the data now?
Hidden?
With Reza, in Iceland.
Iceland. The final refuge of rogue journalists.
Yeah.
You didn't keep a copy?
I didn't want to risk it. Stupid, I know.
No.
You may have just saved your ass.
Probably not stupid, yeah.
Too bad about the story, though. When is your Jorbo coming back?
I really don't know. When they feel it's safe, I guess.
That story needs to run, Kotria. Whatever it takes, make it happen.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, let me look at the journal, because I forgot. It's been a month. Okay. We began the year with a coma, the second act climax with my friend turning into a suicide bomber, and me back in the hospital. Hello, fancy skin grafts. Goodbye, awesome ponytail. Yeah. Okay. It's been a long summer. Stuck in her apartment. Bad rations. Food rations. Right. Everybody's basically on house arrest. Everyone in the city with food rations. There are concerns of starvation, although that's apparently not happening yet, according to the media. And her job was canceled. The project was shut down, and Ada had to go back to Cape Town. But she did at least get out of this city, so that's good. She hasn't been able to get in touch with Roman, her therapist. He stopped by the hospital to check up on her, apparently. And he's probably left Propast. Reza, okay, Reza's not around. Love conquers all. Okay. Okay, joking aside, yeah. Okay, so giving the data to Sully technically amounted to nothing. Baruti left Europolis. Reza went to Iceland with the data, and the Hand hasn't been able to publish it. Sully is gone to ground. He's hiding. Okay. That's it. All right. I was curious if the journal would reveal if she's actually heard from Reza, but it doesn't specify. Okay. Well, fair enough.
You have expended your daily timeout.
Yay.
I will now accompany you back to your registered domicile.
Thanks so
Don't
much.
bother. I know the way.
Every step you take, I'll be watching you, as mandated by martial law.
How
Thank
about
you.
every breath I give up.
Yeah. It's like, why bother fighting? It's a robot. It's a bot. It will kill you. Oh. It's the girl.
Miss Castillo?
Hello.
Queenie's requesting your immediate audience.
Sure, but what about my escort?
You have arrived at your approved location.
Nice.
Have a nice day.
Oh, it died too.
You can come on board now.
Wow.
Impressive.
We do our best.
That's pretty cool. Hello, Queenie.
I'm glad you're back on your feet, Zoe. I was hoping to see you again before I left.
You're leaving?
I heard the Hand was shut down. You had friends there.
Good friends. Boyfriend. The Hand was going to publish an article about Watercorp conspiring with both Unity and European Dawn when the Syndicate shut them down. But they still have the evidence. My boyfriend Reza brought it to Iceland. The data's safe there, but the Hand hasn't been able to publish it.
There's still a chance to make things right then. This is why I wanted to speak with you.
Okay.
You knew the woman who set off the bomb.
Yeah.
Nela.
You were there.
I tried to stop her, but it was too late. I don't believe she planned to kill anyone. She wasn't... Nela was a good person. She cared about people. She gave me something to keep safe, but I lost it in the explosion. Maybe it could have explained why...
Our lives are shaped by events beyond our control. The choices we make can point us down one road or the other.
But where that road ultimately leads... Your friend's death was not of her own making. The device she used was rigged. It was meant to disrupt the eye, not to kill anyone.
An EMP. How do you know this?
Nayla needed someone to help her assemble the device.
Right.
Hannah came to me after the bombing.
Ah.
She was distraught. Of course, she had no idea what they were doing.
So Hannah was
But
working with the
she is
Marxists?
link. She may be able to connect the bomb to the Syndicate.
The Syndicate is behind the attack on their own people.
Everyone is expendable. It all leads back to Waticorp, Zoe. They are consolidating their power and ridding themselves of loose threads.
Oh dear.
I'm leaving. This city is infected, rotting from the inside.
Yep, that's true.
You need to leave too. But first, there's something you must do. Your memories...
They're coming back. I know what I need to do.
Oh.
The dream machine.
Nice.
Be very careful. Powerful forces are converging here and elsewhere.
How do you...
I've been around a long time. You learn to read the signs.
Interesting.
You're fading, Zoe.
Fading?
Like a page that's been left out in the sun too long.
Okay.
Do what needs to be done. Do not hesitate any longer. I've given you time to regain your resolve, but we're almost out of it now. If we both make it through the storm ahead, I'll find you again.
I hope so.
I will. Now go.
Is she the red dragon? I don't know.
To be done. Wake up.
She's gotta be right. Who knows?
You can come out now.
How long have you known I was here?
Do not mistake me for an old woman, Hannah.
You told her about...
There's no more time for secrets. Waticorp must be brought down. What you know will make a difference.
But I don't have any actual proof they were involved. I only made deliveries.
You know enough. Find the evidence. Work together.
Duplo,
with
I'm
Zoe.
convinced she's a dragon.
How do you know we can trust her?
Yeah.
She's
It makes
like
the most
you.
sense. I can't think of another theory that I actually
Someone who
believe.
shapes dreams.
I know. I mean, I guessed when we met. But how is that even possible? I thought I was the only one.
Why do you think you were drawn together? Coincidence is a powerful
And while I
thing.
did finally remember who
Zoe
Hannah
needs
is
your help.
in terms of her
A terrible
past.
shadow has fallen over her.
How do you know
I
this?
did wonder.
I don't.
So we were talking about
I'm not a
Queenie's real
fortune
name.
teller, and the future is never crystal.
I thought that maybe that was Hannah
branches and
because of her
divides,
hair.
indefinitely and infinitely, but there are patterns and signs.
Uncle Gareth would also be a
If
good
you
candidate
know
for
where to
Cortez. That's a good point.
You have to leave.
They know I'm here now. Waticorp has been looking for me a long time.
Sure.
I'm a loose thread.
And she does have dragons. There's a dragon in the shot.
I'll find you again, Hannah.
She's a loose thread.
Your journey is just beginning. There are wonderful things in store for you. But for now, your job is to help Zoe finish her journey. Without that, without her, there will be no more stories. Afterwards, if the universe is still here, we can talk about the next chapter.
Okay. Oh, I don't know. You know, it's not revealing anything. That's the last time we see Queenie in the game. It's not revealing anything. At the very end of the game, I'm not telling you anything about what happens, but we hear a reference from a totally different character. We hear a reference to a character named Rose, and they're looking at a floating teacup. And we think, oh, Queenie's real name must be Rose. Which makes plenty of sense. Totally possible. And that's probably what it is, honestly. That's probably what it is. But I have wondered if maybe Hannah grows up to become Rose. Her name is Hannah, which means flower. Maybe she took a different name. Her hair's pink. No, it's probably. It's probably. Yeah. Hold on. Duplo duplex. And the next bit in that sentence is spoilers for anyone in chat that hasn't played beyond this point. What sentence? Wait, what sentence? Hold on. Think. I'm a loose thread. I assume you're talking about what Queenie said. Tell me what sentence it is. Because I'm curious. I love...
It's my emergency fuel cell.
Oh, right. We've got to put the electricity back on. Woo! Light! The food is mysteriously gone! Well. That's strange. Oh, we're going to do it. We're going to enter Dreamtime.
My cooking has improved. I now serve great scrambled eggs, and my bacon is legendary.
Nice.
There are no deliveries being made, the shops are closed, and we live off syndicate rations. On the positive side, I don't have to think about food shopping or what's for dinner.
Yay. Oh, Dream Machine is in my inventory.
I never knew my mother, but I've been told that in many ways she's the opposite of my father. Gabrielle never makes hasty choices. Gabrielle ponders.
Oh, my own line above.
Made up,
oh,
stick with his decision
not 100% sure about Cortez's motives, as in the end of
impulsive,
Dreamfall.
mercurial.
He has a hand.
If the wind changes, she'll let herself be swept away with it, as long as
That's
it's to her
true.
benefit. She put me in a coma.
That's true.
I'm not a big fan. But maybe it's time I accept some risks. After all, I keep telling everyone I want to remember. I need to enter Dreamtime. I need to revisit the past. It's the only way to save the future.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. All right, we're dreaming again. And hey, we're in a white floaty place.
You returned, but you
Ah.
were still not here. You must be here.
Is this a dream? I thought I'd actually travel across this time.
You were here, but never truly. Not yet. But you must come to...
Ah, Crow!
What the heck was that?
Hi, Crow.
Oh, hey guys, what's up?
Hi.
Crow? You're Crow?
Yeah.
You're Crow?
Yeah.
I remember you.
Yeah.
You do? I am.
Yeah.
Wait. I remember you too.
Okay.
Of course you do. It's me,
Don't
Zoe.
say anything. I've got this.
Oh my God.
Lorelei.
No.
Baby cakes. Schnoodlebum.
No.
Who?
Crow.
Agneta. I'm sorry. How have you been?
Okay.
That's not...
Look, Aggie, I apologize for taking off without a word of warning. I didn't have a choice.
I love his
Anita,
animation
I'm-
in this game. It's the best it's ever been. I mean, of course.
Zoe.
Where? Oh.
What?
Oh, Zoe! Yes! 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 The girl who was dreaming.
Yes.
You look different.
Uh-huh.
Are you sure you're you?
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
I don't know. You look a lot better than you used to, and
I love this little meta.
sultry.
Yeah.
You sound
Different voice
like a
actress.
cinnamon bird.
Yes.
I don't even know what that means. I was in a coma for a while. Maybe that's... What are you doing here, Crow? Are you really here?
Let me check. Yep. All here, not a feather missing. So, where is here exactly?
Yeah, that's a fair question.
Whoa, Nelly, I didn't expect that. You're
New and improved.
memorable. Wait, Auntie May?
No.
No? No.
No.
I was Abnaxus of the Venar.
Yeah.
That's right. I remember you now. You were really annoying to talk to.
That's true.
Took ages to get anywhere.
That's true.
How have you been?
I will not complain.
I don't get it. This is just like that dream I've been having. Except for you, Crow. You're new.
Mm-hmm.
And improved. It's that preening routine I'm following. I'm telling you, it's a game changer.
Game changer.
So why didn't I make it across?
The connection was weak.
Ah.
Compromised.
Ah.
You were only half dreaming.
Interesting.
Only half there. You will need to be all there. And soon. Or it was too late.
Oh dear.
But you had brought the bird over. The bird will be the key.
Okay.
If you can just...
Ah! Shooting! Shooting is bad. Oh, right. I forgot about this. Okay, yeah, shooting. Shooting's happening. This guy. Ah, he has a gun at me. What do? We have a short time to decide. Do we dodge him or distract him? Dodge! Ha! Turns out he wasn't shooting at me.
You must go, now.
What's going on? Who are...
There's little time. They are coming.
But...
The hallway is clear. Leave, Fräulein. Schnell.
Schnell! Run! Nice. Running! Oh, hi, Hannah.
Hey, over here, quickly!
Okay. Running is happening.
Where are we going?
We need to get off the streets.
Did Queenie send you?
She said that you needed help. Why did you tell Queenie I wasn't doing so well?
You weren't.
Yeah.
That's not the point. I said I was fine. It wasn't up for interpretation.
Well, you were wrong.
Sometimes it's better to just let people know rather than keep pretending.
Yeah.
The eyes will be here soon. We need to go underground.
How's that going to help? We can't just hole up in one of those chambers forever.
Trust me.
Okay. Well, that was dramatic. So, something I like, it doesn't affect the story, but I enjoy that it's so good both ways. So yeah, if you dodge, he shoots the eye guy behind you. If you distract him, you throw the dream machine at him and he gets shot and he probably dies. But he has just enough time to tell you, like, the hallway's clear, get out.
Some of the nests are only accessible from above ground, but you can get pretty much anywhere from here. Come on.
It really doesn't change the game very much, but...
You spoke with Queenie. You know I helped Nella with that device. The one that killed all those people.
Yeah.
You didn't know, and neither did Nella.
You're right. But someone did. Someone does, and we're gonna put it right.
Yeah.
Mr. London has a warehouse down here. It's where I pick up and make deliveries. It was just a job, but that's where we're going. To find evidence to connect Watty Corp to the bombing.
This warehouse, is that where London keeps his unlicensed dream machines?
He keeps everything in there.
Yay, twofer.
I need one. For after we clear Nella's name. Long story.
Yeah.
Tell me later. We need to go. It's only a matter of time before the eyes start digging deeper.
Okay.
I came as fast as I could. Are you okay?
Perfectly. You know Zoe.
Hey Zoe, this is yours. You dropped it when... Boom.
Oh, yes.
I was following you. I didn't know who you were working for back then. I saw what happened. The man who pulled you away, he didn't notice you dropping that.
I thought the eye took it.
I've been wanting to return it.
What is it?
I don't know. Maybe nothing.
Okay.
Let's get a move
Can
on.
we open it?
The eyes figure out where we are.
Okay. Oh, and actually, I must stop here. Very, very sad, I know. I am enjoying this greatly. But I have things to do, and things to do. That's it. So, I'm sorry, guys, to end here for today. But I think that I can come back tomorrow and play more of this game. I want to try to. Because we're on book 3. We're making our way through. I forgot how ridiculously long book 2 was. It's the longest one. So anyway, yes. So that was great. Stay tuned for some stuff tomorrow. Follow me on Twitter. Keep an eye on my Twitter feed to find out if I am in fact streaming tomorrow, which is the plan, but you know, sometimes things change. Yes. And other than that, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.